So I'm going to show you some pictures.
Sure.
Okay, and then see what is your thought process about it.
Absolutely.
Okay, the first picture is,
Yeah.
you can look and let me know what this actually means.
This is 100% varicose veins. Okay. This ability of the ulcer to form near this ankle, it's called perigarter ulcer, is equal to varicose veins. And this is a dry ulcer because she's probably put some So India, they put a lot of creams and ointments, coconut oil, all sorts of things. So that modifies the disease course. So typically venous ulcers will be weeping. There'll be like some liquid-like thing around it. This little drier, that's only because she's applied something on it. It's a bad venous ulcer. She requires a procedure.
What kind of procedure?
She requires an endovenous laser ablation.
Endovenous laser ablation.
Ablation.
Can you break it down?
So basically we go endo, which means inside, vein, use laser to burn the vein. So that the pressure, the venous pressure reduces and the ulcer starts healing.
The second picture?
Yeah, second picture is an older lady. So this is what I mean by bad calf function. Her calf is so poor that there's some edema in the leg, that is swelling in the legs. There's a lot of varicose veins and this black color. So this lady will require the procedure also, but her healing will be a little slow and she requires some support from outside in the form of stockings.
And this can happen with obesity?
This can happen with obesity. In fact, it's called obesity-induced stasis edema. So obesity is causing stasis, which means not movement of the blood. And this is very typical. So these are two major things that directly affect the vessels. And of course, there are a million things that indirectly affect you, which is, gastroesophageal reflux, lung problems, smoke, everything.
Tell me an emotional story that really stuck with you in the last 11 years.
A lot of emotional stories. I think the real emotional story is not about the procedure itself, because as you know, you do enough procedures that becomes like your spinal.
But just the patient story.
It's a patient story. So same thing. It's a story of sacrifice. Young guy, varicose veins, ulcer, literally an outcast in the house. So
like he was
diabetic with a venous ulcer. So had 5 failed surgeries in the local hospital. So
for varicose
veins. And all of them failed. So family is getting increasingly tired of him. And one fine day he had this severe infection in the leg. And I've never seen this before. What he got was a bacterial endophthalmitis, which basically means this bacteria went from here to his eye and he became blind now. Wow. So imagine this guy with a stinking ulcer, poor fellow, and then now he's blind. So his dad, mother, brother kicked him out of the house. They said, you can't stay. What can you do here? It's pointless. And I didn't know all this, of course. They happened in the house. And then he came with one lady and I said, okay, who are you now then? Parents are not at home. I'm his brother's wife. And this boy is 10 years younger to me. He's like my child. And today his own family is not taking care. Okay, then what? So they said, you also don't come back if you go with this. Take this boy to a doctor. Okay. I sold my gold and everything and got him because this boy cannot live like this. Right? And I did that free because I also could not bear it, because if she is so she has sacrificed everything.
Correct.
How much
we could contribute.
Yeah, we have to contribute. And interestingly, this boy got better and then went back to the same family. And so when he came for a review, he came with the brother who kicked him out. And I blasted him. I said, how can you, this is your family. And he actually said that, sir, I don't know what it is, but you got us together. You made this family come back, right? And this is a story that you'll not forget, right? I've done fibroid ablation and somebody conceived after 15 years. I've had stories, a lot of good stories.
Right.
Somebody wanted to name their kid Rajah because somebody got better and they wanted to put my name. And I have stories like that. But this was something that appealed to me, that somebody else's family got together because we did something. Of course, it initiated in their house only. But that lady, I think, is a great lady. And I think we contributed. So, the nice stories like that. Lot of stories.
Nice.